Alright, full disclosure, I don't plan to buy this game I'm going to talk about here, but I do want to get this out there because I think it's kind of bullshit that they're doing this. The Platinum Games and semi-Nintendo, I think it's more Platinum Games, but I'm sure Nintendo could kind of help mediate if they really wanted to, but they probably don't care. To be honest. But if you guys like this kind of video where I just talk about random video game news stuff that's going on, because this kind of stuff I'll talk about because it's kind of near and dear to me a little bit, because I know some voice actors. I've met a few voice actors personally, and I still talk to some of them. So this kind of hits me in a different way, I guess, because I love a lot of the Dragon Ball Z voice actors and actresses and other actors and actresses I've met over the years. Like, the stuff they do is great, and how much they get paid, now I don't know this, but it's probably not nearly enough that they should be paid. I'm not saying some of the ones I've met don't get paid a lot. I don't know that for sure, but I know they're contracted, which means they basically get paid whatever they get paid by whatever company they're contracted by. But anyway, to get back to the point of this video, if you like this kind of video, leave a like, comment down below, subscribe, click the bell button, all that good stuff. Let's get on to this stuff about Bayonetta 3 and the voice actress of Bayonetta and all this controversy and possible boycotting going on with it. Because this could be very damaging to the Bayonetta brand, honestly. It could affect... I'm not going to say it will affect for sure, but it definitely could affect Bayonetta 3's success and the future of the franchise. Because apparently, now this is just her side of the story. The voice actress of Beyonetta, Hellena Taylor, said that she went to Platinum Games, Hideki Kamiya or Kojima, I don't remember his last name, and basically wrote him a letter and was like, hey, can I get paid X amount of money? And apparently they countered with a whopping $4,000 US to do the entire game. Flat rate, no bonuses, no overtime, no nothing. Just $4,000. That's it, take it or leave it. And she said she rightfully so declined and said, no, I'm not taking $4,000. But when I am Bayonetta, I help this franchise kind of get a name for itself because her voice is pretty iconic. She's got that really like smoky, deep British voice, kind of cocky. So you can tell that she really enjoyed doing this work while she was talking about it in the Twitter videos she posted. She said when they declined to work with her on the price, on her payment or whatever, she basically said that I'm done, and she was saying that she was basically depressed and got to a really dark place to almost being suicidal. And so you guys I'll link her Twitter so you guys can check out her Twitter. Those tweets have gone viral, so they're in a heap of trouble. Like, they've gotten 2.8 million views, I think, at this point. Almost 3 million views, so it's going pretty viral. So Nintendo and Platinum Games better, and I guess Sega, because Sega is like the producer or something, or publisher or something. They have something to do with it. I'm not sure what. But one of them, or all three of them, better say something about it, because it's not going to look good for them, especially Platinum Games, because they're the main ones fronting this game. So it's not going to look good for them. I don't know if Nintendo's going to like just distance themselves from Platinum Games as well as Sega. Like Sega and Nintendo distancing themselves from Platinum Games. Because apparently Platinum Games has had financial issues in the past with games and not selling well and stuff like that. So maybe that's why they couldn't afford to pay her more money. But at the same time, the voice actress who they got is a veteran voice actress. She's done voicing for many years. Jennifer Hale. So she might want more than Helena. Now, I'm not saying she did. She might have taken lower than $4,000 because she probably already has other projects going on that are paying more than that, or enough to where she has enough projects going on where that money doesn't matter. But for someone like Hellena that doesn't have a lot of stuff going on and probably doesn't have a side job, to me that's what it sounds like. Because I don't know Jennifer Hale's backstory and stuff. Like I said, I know some voice actors and actresses have side jobs. I know from experience from talking to some of them that they do, but some don't, and it's depressing to see that she's going through this kind of a hardship when it's basically her voice that created the synonymity with, is that even a word? With Bayonetta's English voice. Not like English as her accent, English as an American voice acting. But I don't know, guys. I just think it's wrong. It's wrong on Platinum Games. Unless they come out and say, like, look, we're not financially ready enough to pay $4,000. Then why not just say that? Why did you say that to her? If you can't afford it, then sell Bayonetta to another publishing company or something. Make money, like sell your company, Platinum Games, to somebody else that has the money to actually pay the voice actors and other people. I'm not even going to get started on that because it could just be, it couldn't just be her. It could be other artists and designers and stuff like that. I almost said the SH word because I'm getting kind of heated about this. Because it might not just be her either. It could be other people that worked on the game that are getting paid low amounts of money. And they're just taking what they can get at this point. Which is fine, but like, I don't think it's right. Like, for them to say, oh, they couldn't work it out with their schedule. That's not what it was. That is such a PR BS response to that. You couldn't work it out with her schedule. BS. You couldn't work with what she wanted. Now, unless she wanted like some stupid ass amount of money, like $1.5 million or something like that. I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm not saying that's what she wanted. But unless it was something stupid like that, and they just lowballed her to get rid of her, she was asking astronomical amounts of money, that's different. Because she's calling for people to boycott the game. I wouldn't boycott the game until you hear both sides of the story. Because there's two sides to every story, guys. Like, there's her side, where she feels jilted, and there's their side, where they could spin their truth, and who knows who's telling the truth, is what I'm basically saying. I mean, honestly, what I see happening is Nintendo and Platinum and Sega releasing a statement being like, look, she wanted X amount of money, we didn't want to pay that, she didn't like that, so we let her go. And if they say something like that, and then like she rebuts and says, well, I think I deserve more, then that would be for like the courts to decide, like legally. Like, I could see this going the legal route of like paying her damages or something because she feels entitled to that because she created that voice and that role. So it was her voice. It was her role first. But I do kind of want to touch on one thing she did mention before I end this video. She said specifically like Jennifer Hale shouldn't sign any Bayonetta merchandise that she didn't work on. She's not the voice of Bayonetta. I am basically saying Hellena was the voice. That I don't really agree with because yes, you created the voice, but like if they go with Jennifer Hale now, whether she likes it or not, she is the voice, and fans aren't going to remember that she is not the original Bayonetta, honestly. So that's kind of elitist of her to say that. I didn't like that. That kind of rubbed me the wrong way. I'm like, no, because I know for a fact that other voice actors that got replaced by their voice actors didn't come out and say, oh, don't sign this character stuff that you replaced because I was this character first. They never said stuff like that. So that kind of rubbed me the wrong way. But other than that, I do think she's getting screwed. And I do see this going the legal route if Nintendo and Platinum don't have a good, solid reason as to why they only offer $4,000. Because that is a low amount for an entire game that was moderately successful. I don't want to say it's super successful, but I know it did well enough to get 3 games, so it's moderately successful. And it comes out in 2 weeks. This could really hurt the game. Now, whether or not you guys want to boycott it, that's up to you. I'm not going to tell people to boycott the game because that's your preference. If you want to support her and do what she asks and boycott the game and support charities and whatnot, then go ahead. If you want to buy the game and you don't care about this drama and stuff, buy the game. It's fine. Me, if I was a fan of it, honestly I'd probably still buy it because we don't know the whole story yet. We don't know what really happened from their side of the story. Yes, they're a business, but their lawyers will tell them, look, you have to tell the truth about this and what she actually offered, or it's going to make us look bad. So let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think this is going to hurt Bayonetta in the series and Bayonetta 3 sales? I really don't. It's going to affect, it's going to make it look bad in the press, but sales-wise, it'll blow over in like a week, and people won't talk about it anymore. I guarantee you. But what do you guys think? Do you guys think this is BS? Because I sure do. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Thank you for supporting my Patreon and being members of my channel. If you are a member, thank you guys. There's like 5 of you. I don't remember all of you guys' names, but thank you guys for supporting me on memberships. My Bronze tier members, thank you guys for supporting the channel. Shout outs go to It's Me, Charliz, Matt Y99, Reaper7734, Titled Cow, Harry Fernandez, AJ Gadawa, Oliver Frederick, Marcus S, Zual Atfi, It's Me, Joe William Swift, Lift17, Charlie McKeon, Reverse Security, Zoo Hall, Artistic Tomahawk, Pre-Liab, and Just Drew. So thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. Sorry about the weird black background here, but I don't really have a good background to use for this, but anyway, you guys won't care. But thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like I said, be sure to leave a like and share this video as well. I want people to know about that. Peace out.